Hello everyone and welcome to Games, Comics and Crafts.
In this video, I'll be looking at Dick Tracy issue 4. Okay, so this is the 4th issue of Dick Tracy. Some weird noir effect going on here with the issue because of obviously this thing here. If there was ever a cover that summed up Dick Tracy, it would be Dick Tracy standing in the street for the blood, because this series is probably one of the bloodiest versions of Dick Tracy I've ever seen in my life. So this is perfectly sums up this series. Um, okay, so we get uh Face basically um kind of lamenting, not lamenting, basically talking about, oh, it's easy, just take what you want. Life's easy. Everyone says it's hard. You just take what you want. It's fine. Just kick crap out of people. And then they go about getting Lips Manus. I thought Lips Manus had died in the last issue. I must have missed who it was. Tess Trueheart's doing a writing, which is supposed to be, obviously she's a reporter, so that makes kind of sense. She's going back over what kind of's happened. The bad guys are kind of having their meeting going on, and in break Pat and um, Dick Tracy, and they're saying, "Okay, you guys are going to get gunned down." So, well, what would they want to do with us? We're only small fry. There's nothing. We've got no problems. It's fine. I know we're going to kind of let everybody know stuff. So you're going to use us as bait. He says yes. And then it turns out that there was a parcel delivered, and it's a bomb. So they try and get rid of the bomb, and weirdly enough, we're not quite sure why we're going to this, but it is quite a nice effect. He throws this bomb over this fence, and Dick Tracy has a flashback to World War Two. It's not Face, is it? This is Face. I get mixed up with people, and they basically get shot at from the car. Tess Trueheart goes to this guy and basically uh, tried to convince her that there's a payment needs to be done, and it's his first week to do so. She's kind of outsmarts her by basically saying, "Oh, no, it's fine, but he's downstairs. If you want to talk to him, oh, well, okay, well, I'm going to talk to him because he's really annoying." And it turns out that she breaks into the filing cabinet and she kind of finds out that there's a link to council members and everyone on the council that is kind of being in the pocket of the gangsters, apart from her dad, of course, which makes sense, which is why he was gunned down in the first issue. So she escapes out the window, and the the lass kind of says, right, okay, we need to move now because obviously they found the operation. Um, they go and see, I believe he's Ishi, and talk to him, and said, oh, he can't do anything. I'm a cop. Yeah, but my friend Pat isn't going to be it, so I'm going to punch the crap out of you. So Pat basically threatens to throw him out a window, and the bad guys show up, and there's a bit of a scuffle. And then again, they're shot at by more gangsters that come from Flat Top and all this stuff going on here as well. And the police are called, and instead of the gangsters being rounded up, Dick Tracy and Pat are the ones that are rounded up. Seemingly because they're in the pocket of at least one of the gangsters. Which ones, I don't know, because it's very confusing. I think part of the problem is that everyone wears a hat with a different colour. Unless you're paying attention to what the hats are called, it's difficult to figure out who's who. I'm terrible with names. But you know, give me flat top, prim face, itchy, mumbles. I'll do them. Give me, you know, just regular gangster names. Oh, I forget those. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, again, surprisingly enough, no one died in this issue. We haven't managed to murder one of the major bad guys in this one, so that's one issue we've managed to do that. We're 5 issues in. There's no mention yet if for 5 or 6 is going to be the last issue or not. But like I said before, as a book, and this is weird because we've got Underworld, wherever that is, being mentioned as a release schedule, but no mention at all about Dick Tracy. I've not seen one of these for Dick Tracy, so I don't know what's going on with it. the Flash Gordon stuff was reprinting like the original newspaper strips and stuff like that. Was surprised they've not done something similar with Dick Tracy. Um, but yeah, so it's a story in its own right. It's okay. It's just the fact that it's Dick Tracy, and if you've got any on longevity with this series, everyone's going to be dead before you finish the first 5 or 6 issues. So I think this is again. I think this is a one and done. This is going to be it. Done. But yeah, again, apart from me completely losing track of who which mobsters are working for who and who's died and who hasn't died, it's not a bad book. I'm more than happy to kind of continue buying this and get it all the way through to the end. It's definitely not turned me off of it as much as some of these reboots have done. It's close enough to the original source material because they are using these characters that are recognisable, even though it is slightly more violent and bloody than you probably would have intended to in the first place. But yeah, it's not bad at all. So anyway, that's pretty much all I'm saying about this one. So if you listen to me mumble along, thanks very much, and I will see you on another video very, very soon. Bye bye.